Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Sports Talk Tasha. And today we are going to be talking about Draymond Green. Yes, we're going to be talking about NBA. It's the NBA playoffs and that's a lot of fun. But more specifically, Draymond Green said that watching the Cavs play their Eastern Conference opponents was bad basketball. Bad basketball, and that the East was weak. Okay, all right, Draymond. I gotta talk with you. I wish you were here so you could actually rebut me. But we're gonna have a serious discussion right now about bad basketball. Thank you guys for watching. Okay, Draymond, so you're at home, sitting at home watching the Cavs play the Raptors just like the rest of us. And let's be honest, no one thought the Raptors were going to beat the Cavs. But, you want a nice competitive game. Maybe the Raptors could pull one out. Whatever. You want to see some competition. That's why we have the playoffs. Because you guys are supposed to be the best of the best teams. You're going to come together and give us these solid weeks until June of just good basketball. Wrong. Absolutely wrong. Draymond is correct that watching the Cavs play their Eastern Conference opponents is bad basketball. I actually tweeted this on Saturday that I was really hoping that the Spurs and Rockets were going to be that one good game. I'm sorry, Sunday rather. That I was really hoping that the Spurs and Rockets were going to be that one good game because the Cavs and the Raptors was terrible. And then you watch the Wizards mop the Celtics, and that was terrible. And then here comes the Spurs and Rockets, and you're like, okay, these are good two Western Conference teams, both good teams. And the Rockets demolished the Spurs. So we got no good basketball on Sunday. But then you fast forward to Monday, and we're watching the Warriors play the Jazz. Draymond, I want to ask you this. How are you calling out LeBron and the Cavs and the Eastern Conference when, at the time that you tweeted this, LeBron and the Cavs were 8-0 and they were beating their opponents by an average of like 8-point-something points, around 8 points per game. And you guys, the Warriors, are 7-0 and you're mopping your opponents by almost 14 points a game. So tell me, is that good basketball? I don't know, Draymond. Help me out. Would you say that beating your opponents by an average of 14 points a game is good basketball? Okay, so in the first round, the Warriors played the Trailblazers. And as much as I love Damian Lillard as a player, they got rocked by the Warriors. There was just never any hope that the Warriors were gonna lose a game. Nah, that wasn't happening. And then you fast forward, you guys get the Jazz because the Clippers are just the Clippers. So you fast forward, you guys are playing the Jazz, and there was never a doubt in anyone's mind that you guys were gonna sweep the Jazz either. So where is the good basketball? There has been no good basketball in these NBA playoffs. It's been nothing but blowout after blowout after blowout. And yeah, you have some teams that'll win a couple and their opponents win a couple and they stretch the series out. But that doesn't mean it's good basketball. We want a game where you're not beating your opponents by 15 plus points a game. And we haven't really been getting that this NBA playoffs. Now, Draymond, you and your lucky band of pals went and you recruited Kevin Durant to your team that won 73 games last season. That's a record 73 games. So you said, okay, we won these 73 games, but we didn't win the NBA Finals. So we're going to recruit the other best guy that's in the West and come to play for our team. So we really have the Monstars for real, for real. You guys are the Monstars in real life. And then you're complaining that LeBron and his guys are beating opponents? No, because you guys kill your opponents. There's never any doubt that you guys are gonna win. So where is the good basketball? You know what? You're not suffering. Nobody in the NBA is suffering. Y'all still getting your checks. Y'all still getting paid. The fans, We're suffering because we have to sit there and watch this trash. And then we're like, oh, can you please just fast forward to the NBA Finals so we can watch the Cavs and the Warriors duke it out and see who's really gonna win. Because that's really what the fans are going through right now. We have no good basketball, and don't blame it on the East, because the West ain't that much better. The Western teams aren't really competing with you guys. So it's just bad basketball in general. You can't be calling out somebody else for bad basketball just because you have to sit at home like the rest of us and watch it. Yeah, it's bad basketball. It's all around terrible basketball. So, Draymond, I invite you to reply to me and tell me, where are we getting good basketball when we watch you play the Jazz, or we watch you play the Trailblazers, or really anybody else? Are we going to get good basketball in the Western Conference Finals? We might get average basketball, but there's not going to be good basketball. There's not going to be basketball. Everyone's going to be at the edge of their seats until we get to the NBA playoffs, or the NBA Finals, rather. And unfortunately for us, the fans, because you guys want to create super teams, we have to deal with this for the next few years until everybody else can catch up. So, Draymond, shut your mouth sometimes. Know your stats before you speak. It's bad basketball overall. And you know what? We don't thank you guys for creating super teams. We don't appreciate this bullcrap that you've been doing. It sucks for us as the fans. The Monstars and the Cavs, you guys all suck for doing what you do, because I know you want to win rings, and more power to you, but for us, the fan, we're the ones that's suffering. It's not you guys. So shut your mouth, Draymond. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to Sports Talk Tasha on YouTube, and please also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Sports Talk Tasha. Thanks. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Tell Draymond to shut up.